comes the axe! Prove yourself!
I mean,
surprisingly well, actually. 7 CS at 2 minutes against the PL. It's entirely because the Sancting was in this lane. And now
Snowball coming in though, and as you said, shards mean you die, and that is certainly going to be the case. And actually, that Sunstrike was off the mark. Another fight. Leposa's taken a bit of damage, but Snowball coming in as well. Maybe they can finish off this kill. Do they have the poison? They certainly do, and they do take him down. Pekko just trying to throw in hits from the side. And Matthew, he's taking damage, but with that paralyzing cast, that's going to stop the Treants in their tracks.
So this kind of scenarios when the Furion actually ends up being useless in support is like this hero wants to have like an extended hold that thought mid lane. Kotaro doesn't have Doppelwalk, he's gonna die.
He's down. Alright, so they get the return kill. That's we'll see if they change that. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, there is a Shards coming out into Evoker, but he has gotten himself way back.
Lord.
Meanwhile, Puck in the top lane might actually get the kill onto Tholicore. Yes, he will, but BNN now gets rooted up, so he does go down, making Tholicore's death possibly worth. Well, he will be able to turn it around with the help of the Witch Doctor, though Witch Doctor's taking a lot of damage here. That Infernal Blade ripping through him. The poster will drop, though, and Pekko looks like he's going to fall as well, so big turnaround for Infamous there. As the support.
Well, again, I'm not sure about that. Like, at
yeah,
bottom
true.
Lane,
oh, actually, he's used the orb, but he's not going to get it off in time, so he should probably go down here. And, oh, actually, yeah, there we go. He does go down. Caustic Finale gets the kill. Caught up, but they don't have the Sunstrike this time. Infernal Blade will go off, but Viper just very, very tanky. And in comes the Puck. They need to finish off this kill on Pepita. Will they be successful in doing that? Yes, they will. The right click through the Prophet, but Prophet trying to run away. He's going to trees himself up, break out the other side, but he does go down to the poison. Now Leposa in the tree line. He's got that Maledict ticking through, and the Puck TPing to the other side of the trees. He'll throw him an Infernal Blade, but he himself is going to drop, especially with that Shards to block off his route of escape. You're in the Twilight Zone now, but they're going to get doomed up, and yeah, the Puck is going to die.
Yeah, the Ring of Health there won't save. So.
Shame, nearly, but not quite. They're coming in, they're going to get the Snowball onto Costa Biel here. He is going to get caught up, will use the Shroud on his bear. I don't think it's enough to save him though. The Shards is very nice, and yeah, Costa Biel drops. Big rotation just for the lead.
I'm very curious to see this Puck though. This Dominator, it's really a thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, nice play.
The Roar stops him getting to his orb. He is going to throw down the coil, but I'm fairly sure BNN is going to eat the dirt. Yeah.
That was so nice. That was so nice.
Yeah, good timing on that one for sure.
Yeah. And look at these creeps. He's going to get everything. And he's going to be that much closer to his Radiance. And in the meantime...
Poser, bottom lane, stunned up. Shards as well. Can they do the damage? The Spirit Lance comes into Leposa. He is trying to chase down Excelga to get something with his death, but unfortunately it won't happen. Now Tholicore could be in trouble. They have got the sight for him, chasing him into the tree line. The Spirit Lance going to give them the sight. Now they know exactly where he's going, and they will chase him down and get that kill as well. So Tholicore just try to
Matthew's dead.
get in there, but Matthew?
Yeah, he should be dead.
Well, Snowball. Matthew's making the run for it, and with Excelga here.
Oh no, the Doom.
Oh no, maybe yeah, Sunstrike's gonna get him. There you go. And Pekka was there as well, so they did obviously, and just making sure. Sparrow strike onto 2, quite nicely done, but now the fear is out. Punch, not quite gonna land. Yep, they will find the return into Tholicore here. A little bit greedy from him.
Is this part of the build or?
I can't. I'm not gonna profess to be an expert, but maybe. Pepita gets a kill. For a while.
Yeah, he doesn't have that
onto the Phantom Lancer in the top lane though. They are trying to chase him down, and with the Sunstrike and the trees, they will do a lot of damage. Can they just finish him off? I think he does go down here. He's just waiting for the Snowball. He's just sitting there waiting for the Snowball, but unfortunately, it's not enough to keep him alive. And that one right click from Pekka will finish the job, and now Matthew's going to fall as well. Pekka gets a double. There was just like a 5,000 creep. Got 5,000 health creep in the field, but Leposa is going to drop here and will die.
Matthew's just on point with these shards today.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well, not missing anything, and there goes the stun onto Costabil, and the Death Ward coming through, but will get interrupted by the Invoker, but it looks like the damage to Costabil's already been done as Puck does take him out. Lancer goes up onto the high ground there, immediately getting stunned up, but just jumping onto Leposa with this Diffuser Blade, trying to bring him down. Now comes in the Tornado. Invoker, what can you do? Well, nothing, because you've got that sweet doppelganger, and now jumping to finish off the job onto Leposa. He does go down. Meteor going to fly through, but only going to clear out illusions. Actually, it's doing a lot of damage onto Pepita here. Now with the epicenter, maybe they can bring down this Viper, although this corrosive skin keeping him alive for a while, but he does eventually fall, but as does Follicor. Now Puck in the middle of it all. Leposa's going to kind of catch him out with an Infernal Blade. Not quite going to work. Meanwhile, they're trying to catch down XL. Good. They have the bear tearing away with the Cold Snap. They do deal with him.
Same net worth as a Prophet and the same. It's basically a 5 duel.
Okay, well, he's found the Puck now. Oh, with the net, they managed to combo it up with the Invoker. And get
Popular right now? Hold that there's nothing.
oh, they're going to jump on him. He has got that. No, never mind. That's not going to work. Now the stun coming through onto 2. Going to use the epicenter as well. Might get the kill onto the Witch Doctor at the very least. Nope, he's actually turning around and trying to get the Phantom Lancer here. This is brave, as he is actually maybe going to drop the Roar. Going to buy him a little bit more time. He's going to farm some creeps and die trying to do so. Meanwhile, the Snowball going to interrupt the 2P on Costabil, and 4 heroes are away. And now they're going to try and take down the Phantom Lancer. He's taking a lot of damage from that Meteor coming through, but now he's just jumping forwards. They're going to have Force of Nature's Prophet away. It does look like the PL's run out of targets to find as the Death Ward comes through. It's doing a lot of damage to the Invoker. Can he get out in time? He certainly cannot with those shards from Matthew. And Infamous take another name. And actually, the Sanking going down as well as BNN chases him down.
Not a fan of the decision, but it's really greedy.
Pekko actually being hit from the low ground there, it looked like, as
yeah, you can
does get killed. Yeah. I just interestingly, he casted the doppelganger right on the hill, and then all his spirits ended up on the low ground. But they have sight, and they didn't have sight there for him, so I guess the doppelganger just gave him sight.
Yeah, actually, they placed the
Druid as the shards come through, not quite blocking him off, I don't think, because he is able to get away a little bit, but I think, yeah, he's not escaping this one as the Death Ward is dropped to finish the job.
They lose the tier 3. I think the Rax is 2 before the fight, but they will get the Doom off for sure this time, which is the biggest thing.
And they should wait for the Aegis. They should wait for the Aegis, but they're jumping in onto Tholocore here. Have they got the damage? Meanwhile, Phantom Lancer, he is rooted up and just attacking anything. He manages to take down that bear. Wrath of Nature bouncing through. It doesn't look like the Invoker is going to fall. No buyback on him. And this is big.